Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm Jake the Human, and to my surprise, Famitsu just released some information about Fire Emblem Warriors. Let's talk about it. Okay, so I know it's been a little while since I've made a video. I've just been really sick, really busy, so I apologize for that, but I am at full health, I'm ready to rock, and I'm ready to keep uploading some more videos. So, with that out of the way, let's talk about Fire Emblem. So, Famitsu just released, I don't know if it was last night or early this morning, in their latest issue they talked about some new information about Fire Emblem Warriors, which really caught me off guard. I didn't think we were going to see anything until E3. But I took some of the biggest, most important points, and I'm just going to illustrate those out here for you. The information I'm going to be talking about is from the information Gamatsu posted on their site. So if you want to check it out more in detail, go to their site and check this out. So the first big thing is there are two new original characters. They're twin siblings, a male and a female, and their names are Xion and Lian? Xion and Lian? I don't know how to say it. But they look pretty cool. I like their designs. I figured we'd get a couple, at least, of some original characters, just like Hyrule Warriors. That way they can kind of, it's in their world, and they are sort of the tie between the other stories, and how all of these characters are in one spot. Fire Emblem Heroes actually kind of did the same thing. They've got their original characters, and all the other heroes are coming into their world to solve their stories. So that seems pretty cool. I think they look great. I'm sure there's going to be a couple more. They talked about two more original characters, but they don't have any images or anything. So, yeah, they're going to be a major part of the story, and I think that's going to be pretty awesome. Let's see here. What did I do with my notes? Okay, oh yeah, Marth. Marth was also confirmed for the game. I totally saw this coming. I think we all did. Marth is a huge character, and we saw his sword in the reveal trailer, so I knew he was going to be in it. His design, I really like it. It's very reminiscent of his latest Smash Bros. Design. It does seem a little more masculine, which I kind of like. I think it works for him better than the... They made him look really masculine and weird in that DS remake of Shadow Dragon a few years back. So, quite a few years. But yeah, so I assumed he would be playable. Though, if you watched my E3 predictions video, I didn't think he was going to get announced until E3. So yeah, that was a total surprise to me. I also talked about in that video something that they confirmed in Famitsu. I mentioned that I genuinely thought that the game would pull characters from 3 games: Shadow Dragon, Awakening, and Fire Emblem Fates, and according to Famitsu, that seems to be the case. It doesn't seem too surprising to me. I'm not that shocked, because as far as I know, those are the 3 most popular games in the series. So yeah, I mean, I love Awakening and Fates. I've honestly never played Shadow Dragon, but Awakening and Fates are 2 of my favorite games of all time. So I'm totally okay with that. I love the characters in all those games, and I think there's quite a few great characters that they could pull for Fire Emblem Warriors. Let's see, what else did they mention? Oh, okay, so this is interesting. They did specifically mention that they wanted it to feel like a Fire Emblem game, and so they are including the weapons triangle and classes and supports to some extent. They didn't really delve too much into that, but the weapon triangle in particular I wanted to focus on, because I think that's very interesting. They said it's going to work like the weapons triangle does in the game. So they gave an example that an archer, if you're playing as an archer, you will do more damage against a Pegasus Knight. Which, by the way, now that I think about it, they specifically mentioned Pegasus Knight. So, please, fingers crossed for Cordelia. Koei Tecmo, Nintendo, put Cordelia in this game, please. Let's see here. So yeah, I'm wondering how that's going to work. They mentioned... in order to make that work, you're going to be able to change your characters on the fly in the middle of the battle. I'm wondering to what extent that's going to be. Am I going to be able to change through the entire character roster in the middle of the battle? I kind of hope not. That seems like a lot to do. It seems like it's going to take too long. It's going to be a little clunky. So what I imagine is going to happen is you'll probably pick 2-3 characters to start the battle. Like on the character select screen, you pick 3, and then when you're in battle, you can swap between them. And I think that could be really well, and it adds more strategy to it because maybe they can put up the main weapons that are going to be used by the enemies in that specific mission, and then you can pick your characters accordingly in order to what you think is going to best suit the battle and increase your chances to succeed. Now, the last thing I wanted to point out is that the game is going to have fully voiced script. A fully voiced script with a bunch of cutscenes, and that excites me so much. That's part of the reason I loved Awakening and Faith so much, is because of those cutscenes that are fully voiced and animated, and they just add so much more to the characters and the story. And Hyrule Warriors story, I loved it. It was simple and fun, but it was really good. And Fire Emblem stories are amazing, and so I'm really excited to see that Koei Tecmo is really focusing on the story of this game and making sure we really get wrapped into it and we feel like we're fighting for something. So that's really exciting to me. Those are the main biggest points that I took from this. There's a couple other things, like it's 70% development is 70% complete and things like that. But like I said, I'll put the link to the Famitsu page in the description of the video. I want to take the rest of the time. I wanted to give you a quick update on my E3 plans while I'm here. So I'm making this video. I wanted to come back and let you guys know. And next week, I'm taking a vacation. I'm going off the grid. I'm heading out to Hawaii for a week. I'm just going to relax. And so you're not going to hear anything from me next week, really, at all. However, the week after that, of course, is E3. So I'm hoping to get a reaction video up for you guys. We'll see how that goes with time and the hotel Wi-Fi and things like that. I can't guarantee it's going to go super smoothly, but I'm going to try to get up a reaction video for you guys some point on June 13th. And then the biggest part of my plan is that at the end of each day, when we're done from E3, we are going to go sit back in our hotel, and myself, my wife, and a good buddy of mine are going to sit down and just give you guys a recap of everything we saw and played and what we thought of those things at the end of each day. So I think that's going to be really fun. Stay tuned for that. And yeah, I hope you're looking forward to E3 as much as I am. It's 2 weeks away. 2 weeks away. That's crazy. We're gonna get so much information, and I'm so excited. So yeah, that's it, guys. Are you as excited for E3 as I am? I hope you're looking forward to my videos. And what do you think about the Fire Emblem Warriors news? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to be the first to know when I upload a new video. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all in a couple weeks. Talk to y'all later. Bye.